Evan Sanchez in the leopard print shorts. Carlos Ortiz not wearing the leopard print shorts.
You know, if nothing else, Carlos Ortiz is prepared for this fight. These two were supposed to square off a month ago on the Zurdo Ramirez card here in Southern California. Evan Sanchez was dealing with a leg injury, had to back out of that fight. So Ortiz has had a full training camp to prepare for this moment.
And it's southpaw versus southpaw.
Yeah, it is, and you could hear the thump, the sound of Carlos Ortiz's heavy punches, even when he's landing.
Oh, nice right
on the forearm. But Sanchez has good pop in his punches as well. More of a boxer puncher, but definitely has power.
Boy, they're going at it. Nice combinations there from Ortiz, and now Sanchez says, "Let's go toe-to-toe."
And this is what I'm talking about, Sanchez. He likes mixing it up in the inside for being the taller boxer puncher.
So much for breaking this guy down, Todd.
It might be the smart thing to do, but Sanchez, I'm telling you, loves mixing it up. Smart fighter, brave fighter, but he better be careful with Ortiz's power.
It's interesting to see Sanchez keep this fight on the inside. He has got the height and reach advantage. Doesn't seem interested in using it.
Sanchez might be rocked. He might be hurt right here.
Look at Ortiz.
Ortiz landed 2 big shots to the top of the head of Sanchez.
No movement at all from Sanchez. He's staying right in the pocket.
It's exciting to watch, but this is the wrong game plan for Sanchez. He should be touching him and moving. No head movement from Sanchez. He's getting rocked around by those punches of Ortiz.
Ortiz is moving his head for him.
Sanchez is making himself a tall, easy target to hit. He needs to get behind the jab, fight taller, not just look for the punches.
He loves the double left.
Listen for that bell, gentlemen. Time right there.
Credit to Omar Sanchez in the corner right there. You want to knock him out? Let's go get this guy.
Hey, sometimes we've seen that happen, Sergio, where a trainer says, my guy's not going to listen to me, so I guess we're going to have to do it your way.
It doesn't sound that way, but they have a lot of trust in each other, so that's all it is. Chemistry. That's when you know your man, and you can take him out there and give him instructions like that.
2 fights ago, Carlos Ortiz was stopped by Blair Cobbs, but he had Cobbs down and hurt in the first round of that fight. Said he learned something from that. If you have a guy hurt, you've got to go in and try to close the show.
Nice jab followed up by a left hand. Beautiful stuff from Evan Sanchez there.
And that's the punches that he needs to be punching. He didn't overload on those shots. It was 3 jabs and a solid straight punch.
And for the first time, they're not standing right in the middle of the ring.
And that's why those punches landed. Sanchez needs to not stay in front of him. That's his boxing lesson right there. He's a boxer puncher.
Sergio, generally speaking, I know right-handed fighters don't usually like to fight southpaws. How do southpaws feel about fighting other southpaws?
They don't like it because they're not accustomed to it. Good body shot there by Sanchez on the inside. They're not accustomed to fighting another left-handed, and what they normally had in advantage goes out the window.
Let's see if Ortiz can get back in this fight. Seems like it might be slipping away from him. There's a couple good shots followed up by a straight jab, stiff jab. All 12 of Ortiz's 12 victories have come by way of knockout, 8 of which have come in the opening 3 rounds. This one certainly won't end in the 3rd because it's the 4th.
Good shot by Ortiz. It was a straight left hand that caught Sanchez dipping down. Sanchez needs to start dipping to his right, not just dipping to his left. Ortiz already caught on to that. You notice Ortiz is just looking for single shots now. He's not looking to keep up with Sanchez's combinations. Looking for that one clean left hand.
Let go of that arm. Let him go.
Evan Sanchez told us he nearly quit boxing in 2019 before signing a 5-year promotional deal with Golden Boy. He hasn't looked back since. Oh, he caught a right hand there.
Ortiz just missed with a big left hand, and he landed that right hand right there. He's looking to time Evan Sanchez.
Ortiz told us he's been trying to make his power even bigger. Said he's been working on using his hips and his torque more. Have you seen that?
I did right there against the ropes. Even though those shots were blocked by Sanchez, believe me, you do feel those punches.
Like those right there.
Absolutely. Whenever you're hitting them elbows and forearms, they dig into your own ribs.
And Chris, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like some of these rounds, the judges might tilt towards Ortiz because he's landing the heavier shots.
Well, the rounds that this fight is being fought on the inside, you can easily score. When Sanchez does this, when he moves, when he sticks, when he counters, he's able to be effective without taking much punishment. It's when Ortiz can push him back like he's doing right now and get him in the corner is where he has his most success.
Oh, big left hand and that rock Sanchez. Look at Ortiz go. The 37-year-old just knocked one of Golden Boy's biggest prospects to the canvas, and I don't know if he's going to get up. One of the upsets of the year. It's over. Carlos Ortiz, his career continues.
And this is why you don't exchange with a puncher like Carlos Ortiz. 12 wins by knockout. Do not exchange with him. Evan Sanchez just found that out.
What a moment for Carlos Ortiz on the brink of retirement. He steps up and knocks out a young prospect.
37 years old. The attorney and government representative who owns a restaurant and in gym. He has so many other things to focus on, but he's addicted to this sport, Sergio, and he just got his ultimate fix.
Addiction is incredible in this sport. You cannot let go of it. You love the sound of the crowd. You love the way the punches land. You love the knockouts. This man has a 100% knockout ratio. He just got another one on his record.
13 wins, 13 knockouts, and look what it means to Carlos Ortiz and his corner.
But it was the wrong strategy by Evan Sanchez. Right here, he had no business being against the ropes, exchanging with the stronger southpaw there, and it cost him. Big left hand, left and right hooks. Carlos Ortiz was feeling it. He wasn't going anywhere. Lefts and right hooks coming from anywhere. Even though you're blocking those shots, Todd, they still hurt. And once they penetrate, it's over. It's good night. That one rocked him, and then this one put him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 59 seconds, round number 5. When referee Thomas Taylor reaches the count of 10, your winner by way of knockout, and now recording 13 wins, 13 knockouts from Torreon,